Hey, welcome to my journey. If you notice, I'm in the vehicle. Now, we're going to be running in and out of the sunshine, so you'll have to bear with me. But I got my trusty sidekick. Say, hey.
Hey.
That's my Holly. You see, she darkened her hair. Don't you think it looks good on her? I think it looks good on her. So tell them where we're going.
We are hitting the thrift stores.
You got that right. Listen, me and her get together, we are enablers. Cause she tell me, she goes, if you think I'm gonna tell you not to get it,
I'm not the one.
We just like, oh yeah, that's cute. I think you can use that. So we are going to this place called the Warehouse, W-E-A-R house, see what they got, and then on to the Goodwill Outlet to see what they got. So maybe I'll film in there. Depends on, we got the baby with us. You can't see him back there, but we'll be working together to watch him. So I don't know if I'll get to film in there or not, but you'll definitely see a haul if I buy anything. So okay, stay tuned.
Uh-oh.
So Goodwill Outlet was a bust. We'll talk about it when I do my haul. But we are, let me see if you can see where we're, does it show where we're at? I don't think you can see. We are driving through Wendy's because we are starving. We had crackers earlier and
Decided that wasn't enough.
right. Jacob is in the back seat sleeping. He's been such a good boy today. So that's pretty much all we got to say. Didn't pick up the phone to film nothing. There was nothing to film in the Goodwill. It was terrible. It was terrible. I'll tell you, we'll talk about it when I sit down. I did buy something there, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to buy something everywhere I go. All right. You got anything you want to say, Holly? Any words of wisdom? Anything smarticle?
No, I don't think so.
You don't want to use your smarticle particles?
No, not today.
All right, well, that's all for us. And I'm sure I got my camera sideways and I'm looking at the wrong place where the camera is. So I don't know where I'm looking at. Okay. Well, I am home. Let me just tell you, we had another good day. This place we want to go, she found the one called the Warehouse. And I'll show you what I got there. It was very, oh my gosh, it was such a nice thrift store. The ladies who ran it, they even had a candle burning. It was arranged and everything. It was just so neat. It was a nice thrift store, and they had good prices. So then after we left there, we were so excited. We were going to the Goodwill Outlet because I seen somebody do a haul from a Goodwill Outlet, and they had bins that you could just find all kind of stuff in, and then they had stuff sitting on shelves, right? So I'm thinking, oh boy, this is going to be good. It was terrible. Y'all, we went in. You have to push this like cart buggy, not buggy, like it's just like a bin on wheels. You push that, and because you pay by the pound. The clothes and shoes and all that's by the pound. Well, they were crawling, just clothes going every which way you can. They had one back wall of like household type goods. It was so overpriced. They had a set of, you could get better from the Dollar Tree. These days they have nice big plastic bins, you know, the wicker look. You know the ones I'm talking about. But this was like a little plastic bin with like maybe another smaller one in it and two or three of like tall ones. $6.99. I looked at Holly. I'm like, we can do better than that at the Dollar Tree. And a lot of their little things were $3.99. I looked at one candlestick thing that I thought maybe I could repaint and do. It was $4.99. I'm like, no. And so we were leaving because we didn't want to get clothes. We didn't have any desire to do that. We just thought there'd be more household goods, you know. And so as we were leaving, I saw the books. So I went over and looked through the books. They weren't separated. You just had to look through them. There weren't that many, but I did look through them. And So, where there's a book. But we went to the warehouse thrift store and then to the Goodwill Outlet. And we're like, this is not the end of our day. We've got to do something. And I said, look for thrift stores around us. And so we were sitting in the car and the VV came up. I'm like, where's the VV? She's like, 5 minutes from here. I'm like, well, let's go. So we found a DT and a VV within just minutes apart, just right down the exit. So we went to the DT, and let me tell you, it is my new favorite DT. First of all, it's huge. And second of all, they had, if I have Valentine's decorations from like 2 years ago, maybe I decorated. And I haven't decorated for Valentine's Day since. And I'm not this year. But if I wanted to make crafts and decorate for Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day, it was at this store. When I sit here and tell you these hauls that I have watched this past week, the things they had, each one had a little something different. And then she had a little something different. And she had a little something different. It was all at this store. If I could think what to do with all the things that I saw, the galvanized signs, I don't know what to do with them. And I don't have anywhere to put them. So as cute as they are, they have a lot of that galvanized metal stuff. A lot, if I knew what to do with it. But I don't. So I just don't buy it. But oh my gosh, they had every Valentine thing I've ever seen on the haul, and then some. Same with the what's the leprechaun one? St. Patrick's Day. Their craft section was bigger than these down here. There was like there was short aisles, but still it was like one with 2 sides, another one with 2 sides. And then I think the next one started with stationery and stickers. That's part of the craft stuff. I got stuff at the Dollar Tree. So we'll look at that. So after we went to the Dollar Tree, she wasn't sure if Jacob was going to go to sleep or not. So she went ahead and took him to the car, and I come out, and he was still awake. I'm like, well, we could, because we were going to like take turns in the VV if he was going to be asleep. I said, well, he's awake. I said, let's try him, and you can always bring him back out. He was so good. He was in there a little before he got a little bit ill, because he was like an hour past his nap time. So I think he did good. And as soon as she took him out to the car, she sent me a snap. He fell asleep. As soon as he got in his car seat, he was he was laid back. He was so good today. Oh my gosh, no whining and carrying on. He sat in the buggy like he was supposed to, and she put Miss Rachel on her phone, and he watched that as we meet him walk around and stuff. So he was real good today. He was just real good. So then after the VV, we decided we was going to come home, but we was hungry. And the what am I trying to say? I guess the closest thing to us before we got back out on the interstate was Wendy's. So we got Wendy's, and ate that going down the road, and then come on home. Well, I got a text that said I had a package delivered at the post office. So, I went by there before I come home. And this is from Alice Alvarez. She's got a little card in there. I'm not going to read the card, but it says, "Hey girl, I got you." Well, let me show you. First of all, check this out. She drew on the package. Isn't that cool? Let's go to the DT. Oh, did I show? Okay. If I just showed her address, I'll put a block over it up top. So if you're looking at and seeing a block, it's because I'm covering up her address. I wasn't even thinking about that. I just wanted to see where she colored on it. But if you remember, when I was talking about the other day, I wanted that Friends journal so bad. I wanted it so bad. I could taste it. I didn't get one. I got 2. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, check it out. We're going to open it up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. Okay, check this out. Oh, it's a like a plastic thing. So there's that. Oh, there's the first page. It is plastic. And let's see, that's Phoebe, because see, she's got her guitar. And then let's see the pages. Look at the pages. And they have little things down at the bottom. So there's Phoebe. The next one, oh, they got Monica and Chandler together. See the little tab heads at the top? So there's Monica and Chandler. Is it? That's Chandler. Yeah, because this is Rachel and Ross. Isn't that cool? And then, how you doing, Joey? But oh my gosh. And there's the back. I don't know what. I just know I can have fun in this book. Thank you, Alice. And the friend set. Yeah. I'm so excited. I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. Listen, that's all right. You know, that made me think of that episode of Friends, the very first episode, when they're sitting there and, Ross is like, oh, because he found out Carol was leaving him and all this and that. And he's like, I just want to be married. And in walks Rachel with her wedding gown on and everything, because she had run out on her wedding and she come to find Monica. And Chandler's like, I just want $1 million. Because Rachel walked in and he wanted to be married. There's a bride. I just want $1 million. That's what I feel like I need to say on my channel. I just want $1 million. That's too funny. Anyway, thank you, Alice. I appreciate it. I will have fun with that. That was very sweet of you to think about me, and knowing how much I was wanting that. So I will show you. We went to the warehouse thrift store first. We had never been there, so I'll show you what I got there. I got this. The felt stickers. I think they're stickers. I'll glue them on for 50 cents. But I thought those were pretty. And then these, oh my gosh, you won't believe this. It's Sharon Callis. I'm assuming that is a very name-worthy person, because she had some other dyes, but I didn't need them. But look at this for $1.50. This big, heavy bag of paper cutting dyes. Look at that. I wish you could see how heavy it is. It's full of dyes. Oh, $1.50. Let's see. I didn't open it up, look at it. I just bought it like it was. Like, look at this. How pretty is that? That is gorgeous. Oh, it's alphabets. It's alphabets. Oh, that is cool. I don't have no alphabet dyes. They've been some of the alphabets. I'm about to drop them. Let me put them back in the bag before I drop them everywhere. Is that a? I don't know what that I can't read that. Anyway, I got that whole bag of dyes for $1.50. Then check out this book I found. Mary Englebright Dine Out Cookbook. You know, Mary Englebright is pretty stuff. So, like, all her, the artwork and everything that she does is very, there's 2 Mary Englebrights over here. right now. So I have that one. Their books were $1.50. The hardbacks were $1.50, and the softbacks were a lot less than that, put it that way. And then I'll move this out of the way. I found one magazine, Taste of Home. Put that back there. And this, The Magic of Peanut Butter. A Skippy cookbook. 100 new and favorite recipes. I thought that sounded, chocolate chip peanut butter pound cake. Oh, who couldn't eat that? But I thought that would be a fun cookbook to have. A Skippy cookbook, because that's our favorite peanut butter. And then I found one gooseberry patch. Secrets from Grandma's Kitchen. I'm almost positive without looking that I don't have that because it does not ring a bell. So how cool is that? I wish there had been a bunch of them, but I'll take the one I got. And then they had a bin of, here, I got this. Flower fairies. Cut and dyes. The flower fairies, cut and dyes, they were $1 for the box, the whole box. Yeah. And then she had a box of old calendars. I don't even know how much they were. There was no tag on it, and I don't remember what she rung up, so I couldn't tell you how much they were. But I thought this was pretty. Look at these. I thought those would be real pretty to use. And then this one is a teacher's desk notebook, but the artwork in it, even if it's about teachers, the artwork in it is so pretty. So I plan on using these, and that's a 1996. Let's see, what year was the 2003? And this one is a 2000 schoolhouse calendar. Very sturdy too. It's a very sturdy. It's not flimsy. These have sayings in them. So I just thought those would be really pretty to journal with. And that is all I got there. Then we went to, where did I tell you? Oh, the Dud, the Goodwill Outlet. So I did find this Everything Cooking for Two cookbook. I thought, well, I'll give it a go. See what's going on in there. Their books were, the hardbacks were $1.39. And the softbacks like that were nowhere near $1.39. So I don't know how much they were. And then I found this Taste of Home slow cooker recipes. I have never seen this style of Taste of Home book. This is new. I don't know if it's got a date. 2005. And then I got one for soup. It's the same style. It is 2005. So I had never seen those two. So I was excited to get those. That was all we got at the Goodwill. And then after the Goodwill, we went to the Dollar Tree, which I'm going to show you that last because I have to spread it out on this bed. So let me show you the VV. I'll show you my books first. I found these two links because you've already seen, if you watched my cookbook tour, you know I have these little cutout cookbooks. So here is one for the Swanson chicken broth, and here's one for the slow cooker. So, and she didn't charge me full price for them. I think she charged me like both of them as one book. And this book, Butter and Love Recipes, St. Emma Convent Cookbook. It is from, hold on, the Sisters of St. Benedict, St. Emma Convent and Retreat House in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. And so I thought, you know what? I'm trying to look for a date, but I do not see a date. I thought, well, copyright 1978. Okay. But I thought, well, I need that. This one I got because y'all know I love personalized cookbooks and that kind of thing. Well, this one's so fat, low fat, no fat desserts. Okay. When you go in the front, there's some writing. It was Nancy Walter or Nancy Ann Walter. I can't tell what that is. It says this book has some amazing cake frostings, sauces, and toppings starting on page 113. Well, the inside, she goes, hints and tips for this cookbook. And she just writes some little notes. Well, then, as you go through, there are notes written. There. Look, there. What's that say? Good. Look. Listen, I'm licking my lips. I'm sorry they're so dry. I could not resist it. Now, here is a handwritten mini cheesecake crust. And then Barry Grunt. It's called Barry Grunt. She goes, oh, this has got to be so good. So I had to get it. She's written all the way through this book. She's written all the way through it. So I just feel a connection to these personal cookbooks that are handwritten in. And I can't help it. I can't help it. Now this, that little girl at the register, she's like, oh, this is the heaviest, biggest cookbook I have ever seen. It's very heavy. It's called The New Professional Chef, the Culinary Institute of America, 6th edition. I looked at it, it's 1990 something. But oh my gosh, look how it has everything you ever want to know about cooking. And then starting back here on the green pages are the recipes. And it's a recipe for everything you can imagine, fancy or not. It's how to do. I mean, this is from the school, the Culinary Institute. So I had to get it. It was too tempting. Hold on. I can't. I'm going to drop it. I can't hold it with one hand. So I got that. And then I got this because I'm wanting a bowl to like put those little decorative balls and things in. I never found one I like. Well, I actually like this one. It's got like the little glass bubbles or whatever. And you see that little, I don't know, I just like the way it was shaped. It was $2.12. I didn't think that was bad at all. And then I got this because somebody made it. And you know how I am about that too. If somebody made something and it's even remotely cute to me, it's just like, somebody made that. I don't want to leave it sitting there. Somebody started with a D. I can't tell, a D, G, J, something like that. But you can see the letters. It was $1.21. But I'm just going to set it in there on my table. I thought it was pretty. It spoke to me. Now, this is the one you're going to roll your eyes at. That ain't showing her address, is it? Okay. You're going to think I have lost my mind. But I looked at this thing, and I just kept looking at it. And it just kept speaking to me because it was $2.82. Now, I don't like this jar. I'm going to get rid of the jar. But it is full. You can see it is full of this stuff. There are little brown pieces in there that are, there's at least one handmade piece in there, because I think I seen somebody's initials. Little wood things in there, like this little wood pot that I have on my little shelf in the kitchen, that I have like a little set of roses in it, just little miniature roses. I meant to bring some scissors over here because I want to dump this stuff out on camera, but I'm just like, I can't help it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I got the tape off. It's like residue on there, but I guess I'm getting rid of this jar. Somebody ruined a nice candy jar. I'm gonna get this camera and turn it around. Should I turn it around and dump it all out, or should I just show you one by one? Let me dump it out and then I'll figure it out. Hold on again. Okay, so I got some stuff that I've not, well, a couple things I know I've got, I just got some more of. But the rest of this I've not seen at my Dollar Tree. Some of it I've seen on hauls. Most of what I've seen on the hauls I didn't get because, like I said, it's not stuff that I know what to do with. But I will show you this. This was just too cute to pass up. This little cutting board. I'll do something with that and put it in the kitchen. I thought that was cute. I'll figure something out for that. And then him too. I had to get the pig. I don't know where he's going. I don't know where he's going, but I had to get the pig. He's just a pig. And then check this out. I don't really like that bow on it, but look, it's an ale bottle. Yes, I saw that on a haul. I'm like, I better come up on that somewhere, and I did. Now these, I honestly can't remember if I bought these or not. I've seen them. And I have a bunch of confetti glitter type things to use when I make shaker cards. But I don't know if I bought these or not. If I did, then I've got two sets. That's all I can say about it. But it's the glittery one. I'm not a fan of glitter. But the one in the middle is like, I don't know, can you see well, is it blurry? I can't tell if that's blurry or not. But you see, it's, they're bigger than glitter. So I got the blues, gold, and then a silver. The silver is the glittery part. So the gold is stars and just little, I don't know, little confetti looking things. And then pinks, and I don't know if that's, yeah, that's all pinks. That's stars. And can you tell that there's stars right there? Those are pretty. And then the greens. Oh, I got one that glitter spilled in the greens. I'm pretty sure I don't have those. These I do remember getting, but I just went ahead and got two more while they were out. This burlap type ribbon. Yeah, burlap trim. I did not have these butterflies. I had not seen these before. Those are pretty. And then I did not have these. It is just called stickers. The green and the blue and the red. You can cut them down in strips. Cut single ones off, however you want to do it. You know, I found the butterfly last time, and today I found stars. I didn't see a butterfly, but I found stars. I've not seen these stickers before. Or these. That was all for stickers. Let me show you. I got 4 more of these. These are the things that Sebastian likes so good. When he was here last time, he stomped like 3 packages in a row. Can I do some more? I'm like, yeah, you can. So I got him 4. I sent him some up there for Christmas in his Christmas stocking. But these are the Halloween ones. Whack-a-pack balloons. They're just so much fun. So I did get him some of those. And then I found this. I thought that was pretty. Hang that on a tier tray, you know. Look, my... Call me Vanna White. I'm a Price is Right girl. And these, I don't know what I'll do with them, but I need them in my stash. They're just called wood slice. So there's that shape. I've never seen these in a Dollar Tree anywhere. Nor these. Nor these. So, had to get them. These I have seen, and I have some colors. I don't know what colors I got, but I use these to tie my junk journals up, to sew them or bind them, whichever way I decide to go. And then I got some more of these. And then this was in the Halloween, Valentine's section. So I got those pretty colors. Then this is something I have never seen in a Dollar Tree. Simplicity, called an Easy Apron Sewing Project. It is an apron pattern by Simplicity. Now, I don't know how to follow a pattern. I have never learned to follow a pattern, but I thought, you know what? If the DT puts it out, it's just an apron. It's got to be something simple so I can practice with this. And it's Simplicity. It just says the supplies. This is what you need. Fabric, sewing machine, or needle and thread. Optional iron. Pen, scissors, pen or pencil, ruler, paper, tape. I can do that. Look, it says upcycle. A tablecloth sheet or curtain can make a great apron. Cool. So yeah, I got an apron. And check this out. A little tote bag. And it's by Simplicity. How cool is that? So, this is a vinyl tablecloth or colorful towel makes a great shopping or beach tote. Isn't that neat? Yeah. So, I'm going to give that a go. And that works out perfect because I just put my sewing machine out. Then I have never seen... Oh, there's some more stickers I missed. I haven't seen those before. They were with the butterflies. And I have not seen these ever. Hauled. I've never seen those patterns hauled. I've never seen these hauled. Craft and paper pad. 16 sheets, 8 designs. Look at those. How cool is that? And look. Do you see what I see? Let's find him. Oh, these are so adorable. Look at that bunny. Oh my gosh. There's the fox. Where is the owl? There's the squirrel. There's the raccoon. There's the mushrooms. Well, there's everybody but the owl. Oh, there he is. He's on the other. So I'm going to use those in my journals. So that's what I got at the Dollar Tree. Listen, I'm going to that Dollar Tree when I need something. I'm going to make the trip over. It's a little ways from here because it's going down towards the other side of Charlotte, headed down that way. But if you're watching you from around here, because I know I got some that's from around here, it's on Freedom Drive. It's the DT on Freedom Drive. Go check it out. So yeah, that's what I got today. All right, well, I don't know if there'll be more to this video or not. So if there is, stay tuned. And if there isn't, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Okay, there's more. This is it, because this video is going to be super long. But I was doing my grocery shopping today, like Instacart, because I'm going to have the baby tomorrow. Wednesday is always, this is Tuesday. Wednesday is always my day. And I didn't know when I would have him, how long, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, well, I'll just do the groceries today. I don't have to worry about it. Well, you also know Tuesday is Senior Citizens Day at the Salvation Army. Well, I got out early, went to the Dollar Tree, did not get what I needed. Got this full, and then went to the Salvation Army, got that stuff, left there, went and got my groceries, bought that stuff home, and then a friend subscriber sent me, they make Friends coffee creamer and a zero sugar variety. That got on my mind because I'm starting to drink my cold brew coffees again. I kind of got out of it and then I wanted them again, so I drink them again. I just do the cold brew coffee, almond milk, and the zero sugar creamer. Well, I looked up and it said Walmart had them. I'm like, well, I'm going to do the unthinkable and walk inside Walmart. What was I thinking? It was Tuesday and people was just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Before I even got out of my vehicle, they was already getting on my nerves. I was coming up the parking lot. Just got there. Just got off the little road to go up to the parking lot. See if I can find me a handicap up close. If I can't find one up close, I'll park down at the buggy push things, and so I can push me a buggy back. Well, I'm coming up the aisle, and here comes this vehicle. Up through the cars, getting in front of me. And then I figured out why. He spotted somebody that was leaving out of the handicap, and he wanted it. So he got it. He got it. But that's all right. I got one just a few down, okay? So we good. It's like 1-2 car lengths away from the 1 car length away from the buggy push. Well, I get my buggy and there's this man and woman walking towards me. Hey, how you doing? Well, their car was the one that was right there where I got my buggy. And when I started walking, the car up from me started backing up. Well, she wasn't looking for nothing, and she kept going. And if I hadn't had the buggy, I would have lost my balance because I had to start backing up, and I had to back up because she was in a big SUV, 2 car length, not lengthwise, but widthwise, back. I had to just keep walking back, holding my buggy and walking back, and that man and woman were just could not believe what they were seeing. They're like, people just don't pay attention. I'm like, I know. So that was before I even got in the door. Then I'm walking up, and some moron, as Reba would call him, a moron, some moron was parked in the handicap spot, completely cockeyed. Here's the handicap spot. He's parked like this, like he come in from the wrong angle. Well, that got on my nerves. Well, I go in and I see my little greeter lady. She's been there for years, and so every time I go in, I see her and talk to her. And then I went on back there. They did not have my Friends creamer, but I'm gonna bet money they did, because the area where all the International Delight, International Delight, those creamers are in that case, was real empty, real sparse. So I bet that's where they picked them out. I told Holly if she's out and sees them, she better get me one, because I was going to get her one. And so walking in there, people just be people. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, but I was glad I went, because I did pick up a couple things. I did find I'll show it to you in a minute. I need to get it in the refrigerator. But I was able to get in on their Christmas. It is all reduced down to one little aisle, but it was 90% off. And if you didn't mind pawing, which I love to paw, then you might can find something. And I found some stuff. Oh, I'm excited about it. So, after I brought my groceries home, I went to the, where did I tell you I went? Salvation Army. Didn't get the groceries. Then I brought the groceries home. Then I went to the Walmart. And then while I was out, I went to the VV because I'm trying to find Jacob a little chair. There's a little thing that she's going to use for a table, but if I could find a table and chairs, then I want to find him a table and chairs. So that's my be on the lookout now. So I just found a few little things in there. You know, I'm always going to find something. You see that bag right there? That little stripedy bag? I actually got it at the VV when they opened up many, many moons ago. That is my bag. It's a great traveling bag because you can cram so much stuff in it. Like if you go into somewhere you need to take a bunch of towels and stuff like that, you can get a lot of stuff in that bag. But that is my VV bag. When I go to the VV, I take that in. So in case I run up on books and magazines, because it's good and sturdy, hefty. So anyway, let's just jump on in here and show you what I got. I really need. I don't know. I ain't dumped nothing out. I'm just going to dig in here and show it to you. That's all I know to do. First thing at the Dollar Tree. Well, the first thing is this garbage can. I need that in there on David's side of the bed because what he's got now is terrible looking. This will be perfect. And it's gray. We got gray in our bed cover. These are new. These will most certainly be used in my journals. Gold paper clips. I got 2 of each. So I got 2 hearts. I got 2 of these stars. And I got 2 of these, here, upside down, arrows. They are so pretty. Then I also got, they had something else in that section. Let me see if I can find them. Oh, these. I just got 1 pack of these. Little binder clips, but they're gold. Those will be pretty. I was excited about that. And check what I found. They had a little thing of Halloween ribbon, and I had the other ribbons, but I don't recall seeing this ribbon, so I thought I better get it. And I did not have a blue one of these, so I got the blue. And I said the other day, it might have been in the haul. Oh, and I got a black. These are brush tip, micro tip brush pen. I said, it might be, you might have seen it in this haul where I said I should have gone back and got the elastic, or it could have been in my junk journal haul, in my junk journal video. I don't know, but I said it and I saw them and they had it. These elastic bands. I tie elastic. I have some elastic, this stuff that I use around my junk journals, and I thought, well, when I see these, I thought I didn't need it because I had elastic, but these are pretty colors, so they would match better. So I got this blue and this orange. Somebody done pulled apart, but it was the only one. So, I mean, that's no big deal. And red. So aren't those pretty? That'll make a little bit better display. And then, let's see. I got me a new stapler. I need a real good stapler, like a real stapler, you know. But the one I got now is just acting up. And it comes from the Dollar Tree too. This is like the same thing. But I thought maybe I've worn that one out and I just needed to try a new one. They had a smaller one, but it wouldn't go as far back. What I want on my wish list is one of those long-reaching staplers where you can staple all the way across. So if I want to staple something on this side of the paper on the inside, I can reach all the way over there and staple it. That's on my wish list. I'll be getting that. You just wait. But anyway, I got me a stapler. And then, I don't know why I need a highlighter. Maybe while I'm in there taking notes on things. But, check these colors out. It is these colors. Ain't them pretty? It says bright fluorescent colors, but I don't know. I just think those are pretty good. They're probably plain old orange and green. They're just tricking you with that pretty color. And then I got another, they still got these out, cinnamon brooms. I have one of these hanging in my bathroom. I have this little shelf thing with some pegs on it, you know, the old-timey kind. Then I got my hand towels on top of it. And then I got a couple things hanging off of the pegs. And one of them is a cinnamon broom that the smell has completely left. And then I got these. I don't know about the smells. Lemon zest and thyme. They had eucalyptus, but it was too green. But I thought this was pretty. That's to go in that glass jar that you've already seen on this haul. So it probably smells good. I don't know. So anyway, I thought that would be pretty. Now let me put this stuff. Hey, we won't have such a big mess. You put that stuff in there. Now, the next place I went was the, I just told you. Salvation Army. Senior Citizen Day. This wasn't Senior Citizen discount. This was, oh, it's falling out the bottom. Where's it at? Half price. It was $2.99. Son of a gun. Look, I'll have to work on that, which I plan on. It's been whopped up. I plan on fixing it, but for $1.50, I thought this would be pretty next fall out on the porch because it was $2.99 and everything blue, which is a blue tag, was half off today. So I got lucky and found a blue tag. But I thought it was worth $1.50 if I cleaned it up and everything, get it fixed. I'm going to put it right down there in my fall flowers box, and it will be there to deal with next year. Hold on, I am losing my things. Oh my gosh, it will not stay in that pot. There was glue on the bottom. Somebody glued it. It just come loose. That's all. Whew. Let me wipe this off. Then, y'all know I needed yeah, y'all know I needed this. I really did, because these things, I don't have all of the Dash products. There are things that I want that I don't have, that I want, because I collect these little things. I don't have all the ones, the styles they come out with. Nowhere even near it, but I couldn't resist this one. The Gingerbread Man. It was $7.99, and I got it for 30% off. I think that was a good deal for a Dash. So yeah, I had to have it. But I got this because it's a butterfly and it's pretty. And I know exactly where it's going because I've got an empty spot in there under my TV. Put a little candle right there. It was, I think, $1. Everything they sell is $1.99. So it was 30% off of that. I think that is like 60 cents off, I think. I think. Anyway, I thought that was awful pretty. I'll just clean it. It's got a little bit of a sticker on it. Yeah, that comes off. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it'll look good up on my shelf. And then I am just going to unwrap this. I don't even remember what I bought. Oh, okay. This, I'm going to repaint it. It was, I think, on my fingernail. Hold on. I think it was $1.99 like everything else. Yeah, it was $1.99. There ain't no mark on or nothing. It's just kind of like that. It's not porcelain. It's not stone. It's whatever that stuff is. A lot of it, they make things at the Dollar Tree, little knickknacks like out of it. But I just thought it was pretty. And I thought if I painted it and distressed it a little bit, it would be a pretty little knickknack to sit over here in my living room. So I got that 30% off. Gives me a little something to play with. And, oh, I remember what these are just by feeling them. So I don't know if you remember, I hauled a couple of toothbrush and toothpaste holders, and they're split. Like the toothbrush goes in one side and the toothpaste goes in the other. Well, David's toothpaste don't fit perfectly. He will not twist it to put it down in there. He just leaves it laying on the sink, and it drives me insane because it wouldn't take but a second to just pop it in there. But I'm not going to argue with him. Choose your battles, folks. Choose your battles. I'm going to win the battle because I got lucky and found 2 matching. I don't know if these are toothbrush holders or what they are, but they'll look pretty in my bathroom. They're good and heavy. I don't even know who made them. It don't say nothing on the bottom. They was $1.99 blue tag, so I got them for $1. Definitely worth $1. So I'll get these cleaned up, and that'll be perfect for our toothbrush. And because I have to match, both sinks have to match. And then this is I got for Holly. This microwave popcorn popper. I have the smaller version and love it. And you can always find these. Always find these. Rarely do you find the lid that goes on. There we go. So it was $2.99, and I got it 30% off of that. You can't beat that. Them things cost more than that in the store, I'll tell you that. So I got that for baby girl. And then I got this for me. It was $1.99 with what? 30% off. Look how pretty that is. That I'm going to use. If you noticed last week's chat and haul, that bag of pumpkins and little wicker balls and whatnot that I got for fall, I thought maybe some of those would be pretty in this. Yes, I think so. So that will go with my fall stuff. So that's all I got at the Salvation Army. I don't think I did bad. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. And then the next place I went was Walmart. Let me move this. Let's see. What should we look at first? I just don't know. Well, let me just show you all my Christmas stuff. I'll show you all my Christmas stuff together. This is so heavy. This is my bag. Oh, I can't hold it. I don't even know what I bought. This is my bag I got at Wanda's. You see the size of this bag? I don't know who PDJ is, but if anybody sees me carrying it, they don't know that I ain't her. This is one of those giant Lands' End boat bags. I got it for $3. I love this thing. I mean, I love this thing. It is a good tote bag. I keep trying to figure out what is so heavy in here. What is that? Hey, oh, okay. Let me move that. I'm going to show you let me show you this first. Let me show. I should save this to last, but you know what? I'm so excited about it. I'm going to show it to you first. I wish somebody would ask me, when is the last time I bought some clothes in a store? That you walk in the store, look at the clothes, and buy the clothes. Couldn't tell you. Can't remember the year. I have ordered my clothes online for so many years. I did not know. And I wasn't even going to look at clothes. I was going to look for the Friends creamer. And as I was going to walk to see if they still had any Christmas stuff left, I'm like, oh, well, let me look at the clothes. I hope this fits. And it was on clearance, too. And it's short sleeve coming up. So I can't figure out why it's on clearance already. But now some of that stuff they got is so Little House on the Prairie meets Love Bug. It is hideous. They've got some hideous looking clothes out. Y'all might think this is hideous. I think it's pretty. This material is pretty. Let's see. And it's not a funky style either. But it's a dress. Let me see if I can get it held up. I just hope it fits. It's a 3X. But you see the neckline. And it's just little short sleeves. And then the waistline, you can gather it, which I probably won't be able to gather it. But you see the detail with the little string in the front there. But isn't that a pretty material? Don't y'all think that's a pretty? Oh, there's a pocket. It's got pockets. Don't you think that material's pretty? Listen. Don't you think that's going to look good on me? $13. It was half price. It was a $27.98. $27.98, and I got it for $13. Let me tell. This is called Chatting Hall, so here's some more chat. Let me tell you, that woman that was working in the women's section, there was another dress there I liked. And if it had been $13 with a tag of $13 on it, I probably would have bought it, But it didn't have one on there. And when I started to walk away, a worker, she walked around to that side, right where that, it's one of those, the hanging clothes where it's like there's four sides, here, 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 here. She went right there where those dresses were. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to ask her. So I am just as polite and pleasant as you would want a person to be. Asking her, oh, are those dresses fixing to be on clearance? Well, I'm working on so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm like, thinking, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay. Thank you. And she's like, well, which dress was it? I said, I don't even remember what color it is now. I said something about, could you check it? Well, I've got to do so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm like, okay, I wasn't rushing you. And I started to turn around and walk away. And she checked it. And she goes, no, it's not. I'm like, okay, thank you. I'm like, dang, girl. Somebody did not want to be at work on this day. Then I ran into another worker. She was just as nice could be. So anyway, that's Christmas. Oh, let me show you. This, now I got this. This is not zero sugar, but I don't use enough in my coffees to make no big difference. Kahlua and cream, non-alcoholic. I love Kahlua. Look at that. So this made up for not getting the friends. Even though I really want the friends, this made up. This is going to be delicious. And then I have not been eating my yogurts for a long time. But these yogurts have so much good protein. It's the Light and Fit Greek yogurts. I'm just going to say this one because it's like the same thing for all of them, basically. 80 calories, 9 carbs, and 12 proteins. So I got 2 of each, and I'm going to try to make myself. I'm going to because I bought them, and I'm not going to throw them away. I got 2 of the strawberry cheesecakes. I got 2 of the tiramisu. 2 of the, that's the strawberry. 2 of the caramel apple pie. And then 2 of this, it says apparently it's a winner. Hello Winter. Creme brulee. 2 of those. So those really need to go back in yonder, but they're still good and cold. So I think we'll be good. I'll move them down there. Let's see, that's Christmas. We'll do Christmas all together. Christmas, I know that's Christmas. Let's see what's in here. I think about everything else is Christmas. Well, everything else is Christmas. So, what was I'm gonna show you this stuff was, this is the only box they had. It's tore up. Up on the shelf cereal, I'll give it to RJ. They eat a lot of cereal. It was $1.18. I don't figure they care nothing about the box. So I got that. And these, you're probably gonna laugh and say, have you lost your mind? To which I'm going to answer, perhaps I have. But these, they had some, like, other things, like you build a gingerbread cake castle man house. But they run out in 2023. This holiday peppermint fudge kit runs out in July of 2024. This will be saved until next Christmas. And it was like $1.24. My ticket ain't in here. This was like $1.24. What's the difference if I bought it today and hold it till next year, or they haul it in the back room and drag it back out and then I buy it? It's still, the date's still the same. So yeah, that's going up for next year. And then these, I got 2 of these because it only makes 12. And I thought they might be small. Some might more than one. But they're holiday chocolate peppermint donut kit. They were like $2.49 or something like that, because they have the donut mix, ready-to-use icing, peppermint crunch, and a reusable silicone donut pan. So it comes with a donut pan. I don't need one, but it comes with a donut pan in it. When I get through, I can give them to Holly, you know. RJ won't do it. RJ's not a big sweets eater. I'm sure, I think his Holly is. My Holly is. So those, I got those for next year. You can't beat it with a stick. And then the foods were 75% off. And this, it says $3.93, but it rung up for $3.49. It's the only little kit that they had. It was sitting in a whole separate clearance section. I'm gonna give this to Holly. It's got the double chocolate, 2 cocoa packets, a milk chocolate bar, some marshmallows. Oh, bummer. Look, he's broke. Doggone it. Well, and something is missing. Well, that's why it was marked down. I got to do better with my eyes. I ain't giving that to Holly. That's embarrassing. I will rip that stuff out of there, and then I will... that's why it's all taped up in the back. I will rip it up, and I will cut these little things out and save them. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And I got these. All the rest of the Christmas stuff was 90% off. That's the kind of math I can get on board with, because I don't have to do 90% subtract. I can just look at the price and say, oh, you're only going to pay 10% of that. So, I got cards for if I do another Christmas journal. I don't know if I will or I won't. Depends on what I collect during the year. If I do one, I can do a small one if I wanted to. But, well, these were 68 cents. These are money gift cards. I only found one of them. I would have got another one, but they're to put money in. These were just some cute cards that I thought were cute to use in my junk journals. And they were 9 cents a piece. Regular 98 cents. All of them weren't cute. I picked out the cute ones. Look, Christmas vibes. I like that. I could have picked out 9-cent cards to mail to my family, but instead got them to craft with. This is fun. Look at that. That's fun. Spin it. And then, so all those were 9 cents a piece. Then, let's see. What's in here? Oh, okay. I'll just dump it out. I'll dump it out and then put it back in the bag as we look at it. These were 54 cents. I might need to craft with them. You never know. This, I don't know what. I might need it on my little mini Christmas tree or whatever, but it was 18 cents. You really had to paw through this stuff to find stuff. Now these, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones, and they were 12 cents. They're little stakes you can put in your flowers. I don't know if maybe you could bend that off and use them to craft. I don't know, but there's that one. They're awful pretty. They're very retro looking. So there's those. And then there's this bag. Oh God, I'm just going to start grabbing. This was missing one, but still for 26 cents, I got 2 of them. That might make some cute little craft. Hold on, that bag is messed up. This is a mini tree topper, 26 cents. I might use it on my Christmas tree. Don't know. My little mini Christmas tree. And then these were 26 cents. Aren't those pretty? Can't you see crafting? I got this. I don't like that thing on top, but it says holly. You find all kind of Noels, but you never see anything that says holly. So I'm going to give this to Holly, and it was 9 cents. I'll probably rip that off and peel that paint off before I give it to her. And then this stuff was 59 cents. They look like little gumdrops. Isn't that pretty? What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Got these, 26 cents. And these were also, no, these were only 19 cents. Did I score or did I score? And I found one Noel. It was 9 cents. This little set of houses was 24 cents. Little, they're not wood. They're like, I don't, it's that hard to hear it, but they'd be pretty glued on something. And this was 24 cents. And these little things were 26 cents. It's missing 2 of them, but that's fine. They're worth 26 cents. And then this was, this one broke the bank. This one was 34 cents. Man alive. Then this whole bag right here is nothing but stockings. Your everyday soft stocking. 24 cents. I got everybody's stocking. Even me. I got me a stocking. Everybody's going to get something in a stocking next year. I don't care what it is, but somebody's getting something in a stocking. 24 cents. Yep. So that is my Walmart haul. I think I did good. I think I did worth getting the trouble of going around all these cuckoo nuts. I think I did good. Now let me show you just a few little things that I got up at the VV. One thing I have been looking for and have not been able to find is these right here. There's one little chip in it, but you can't hardly tell it. But they're coasters. I need coasters over on my table. These are 40 cents a piece. I find some and I don't like how they look, or they're just whatever. Cost too much. If I do like them, I mean, it's a coaster. I'm not paying that much at the thrift store for a coaster, but I'll pay 40 cents. So I got those. And I got this to put in my craft room. It's a thermoserve. Yes, 1982. Garden Glories. But it's that plastic, you know, with the paper inside. It was cheap. 80 cents. Had to have it. I'm going to sit in there to put my little remote control and my scissors in where I just leave them laying over to the side. That's what I'm going to use that for. And then I found one magazine, Paula Deen Desserts. And I found this. It's just a cross-stitch book, but it's a Halloween. And so, like, I can use the word Halloween. I can use that on the back. I can use the whole thing as a page and fold it up to make a pocket. So I got that. I'm going to put that. I'll put it over there because my Halloween thing's up there. And this is just, it's book covers, craft book covers. Craft is the brown paper. But they're designed. You see the designs? I just thought, I mean, it was 80 cents for 4 assorted designs, so I guess there's 4 pieces of paper in here. That's a lot for 4 papers, but it's a nice, actually, is it 4 folded papers? I think they're folded. So really, that would be more than 4. If it's folded in half, I'd get 8. But I thought that's a nice, interesting paper for a journal. That's why I got it. And then I got something that is not mine. Don't know what that come off of. I got these white address labels, $1.21. Put them right there in the printer and print your. I'll have enough return address labels to last me a lifetime. $1.21. You can't beat it. There was another pack there, $1.81. I'm like, well, no. Probably one pack would have done, but at that price, I got them. So that's all. That is it. That you're not getting another thing from me. I ain't showing you another thing. I have shopped. That's all you're getting this week. I think that's a plenty. So I hope you enjoyed this chat and haul. I enjoy making them because I feel like naming it chat and haul, you know what you're in for. If you turn on this video, you know you're not going to zip through a haul because there's going to be some yik-yakking going on. So I feel like I'm not rushed if I want to stop and talk, which I can do that anyway. But some people just want to see a haul. That's all they want to see. But you that want to hear some jaw jacking, you get that too. So I don't feel as bad stopping to talk and take little sidebars when the video is called chat and haul. So anyway, that's it for me this week. I don't know if me and Holly's got anything planned for next week or not. I just don't know. We'll just have to see. I'll have to go somewhere because we got to do a video next week, right? That's right. Okay. Well, that's all for me. Hope you're seeing this on Friday if you're watching it when it comes out. So I hope you're going to have a good weekend coming up, and I will see you for prep. You will also be seeing my last junk journal video in the series. I did 5, and then I come up with a bonus part 6. So you'll be seeing that going up on Saturday, as well as my prep will go up on Saturday. So that's all for me, and I will see you then.